So Robbi is checking her hands, double checking her hands here. She's confirming what she has on the turn. She claimed she thought she had a Jack 3, but she's checked her hands twice here. She's checked her hands pre-flop and she's checked her hands on the turn. And she's looked at her hands for a minute. It's not one of those brief couple seconds, take a glance. No, she's actually saw her. You can visibly see her looking at her hands. So on the turn, Garrett bets the pot $10,000 on $12,000 pot. Robbi min click to $20,000, and Garrett shoves all in for $130,000, and it's $110,000 more for Robbi to call, and she calls. She claims she thought she had a Jack 3, but she's checked her hands twice. And the second time she's checked it, she's looking at her hands for 20 seconds. I see why Garrett is visibly upset after this hand's over. He's not a bad loser. The way hand played out, you can see Garrett. Look at how upset he gets. He's stunned. He thinks there's something wrong here. Nobody makes a call with a Jack high on this texture. I understand if it was a 4-5-6 or 2-3-4. I get that, or 4-6-6 or 5-7-7. But on this texture, Jack high call does not make sense, because Garrett could have a King Jack of hearts, Queen Jack of hearts, Ace X hearts, Ace X clubs. Garrett could have had Ace high flush draw with clubs. There's so many hands that Robbi could be beat. Look at Garrett. He's trying to figure out whether there's a cheating going on. He's played over a million hands, so is Andy. They've never seen plays like this. I mean, there's a chance that Robbi is the most creative player of all the poker universe that no one's ever seen. Better than Jungle Man. Better than, Daniel Negreanu. But this hand, this is gonna be a crazy hand in the history of poker.